all the ecosystem will go around the same idea, investment opportunities for everybody. So if you wanna invest your money, you know where to go because they are the specialists in this. So this is why we are making easier for the user to participate in this move. Hello, I'm Bart. I'm the co-founder of Signally and ZIGChain. We are a permissionless blockchain, so anyone can build whatever they want. And one of the things that they can build is real world asset. There are a few things that you need for implementing real world asset. One of the things is the tokenization, okay? But the other thing, and what is more important, because this is a world where you need to be fully compliant. Okay, you need to work with the regulators. So the other thing that they need to do is they need to ensure that the transfers of these real world asset tokens are between users who are already verified, KYC'd, all the requirements that the regulators needs. So these are the two things that you need to have in practice. Other than that, you will need a marketplace for people to buy these tokens. You will need a secondary market, which will be very, very interesting to trade these tokens. But at the blockchain level, we are not enforcing anything. We are not building anything. What is very interesting is that we are attracting these builders who want to do these things. What we are offering, we already have one team, Zamanat, that they are building this technology. They are partnering with Sonic, which is the tokenization platform provider, and through them they are going to be able to tokenize these assets and put to the disposition of the people. So what is interesting, other than the technology, which is I think a small piece in this game, are all the regulation, all the compliance that you need to do. And players like Zamanat are the ones who are going to help other builders to access this opportunity to tokenize anything, from stock to private equity to real estate to whatever that you can imagine from the TradFi is going to be available in the blockchain, but through the builders, not through the blockchain. The more important part for the tokenization is the regulation. For that, we need to be sure that the users who are playing with these tokens, they are KYC'd, they are verified, that the MLM rules are in practice. So again, this is something that the builder will take care. But the way that I see this, because it's a pain to have to pass a KYC, right? You need to be with your ID, you need to be with showing your face, and you can do one time, you can do two times, you can do 3 times. But we want to have a blockchain with a lot of builders, and there is going to be a lot of service, a lot of projects who are going to be asking you for this KYC. And again, this is a pain. So the way that I see this is we should have one single KYC process. You should have the representation of this verification in your wallet, and then whatever builder needs to know that you are KYC'd, verify your wallet. If you have this proof, it could be a token, it could be an NFT, it could be your wallet address in a database, then they don't need to know anything else. I don't need to know your name. I need to know that you are KYC'd. So that's the important thing. Okay, so if we have a single source of truth where all the builders can check, that will be amazing. The reason why we are looking to try DeFi now is because the current opportunities that we have in DeFi, they don't scale. Okay, there is not enough liquidity for the big player, for the big investor, for the masses to take this opportunity. So we need to look outside. But the problem that we have outside is they are not accessible to everybody. Maybe the minimum requirement of investment is too high for most of the population, or for any other reason you are restricted to use it. So this is what we have with real world asset. We can tokenize this asset, And then through platforms like Signally or InvoiceMate and many the white labels from Signally and many other players that will arise, we will have these opportunities to the disposition of the people. So this partnership that we are doing with Apex and other TradFi companies, what will bring is these opportunities to the disposition of the people. So this is why it is interesting. This is why we are pursuing this partnership, because they already have these funds. And so players through builders like Zamanat and other more that will arise, we will be able to tokenize these opportunities and put them to the disposition of the people. Again, we will have all this infrastructure where the tokenization is going to be possible, technically speaking. We will have all the legal arm in place with all the compliance, all the licensing and everything. We will ensure that all the requirements about KYC, MLN, verification are in place. With this, we will be able to distribute all these real world assets to the masses. We need to make it easier. Okay, we need to make it easier than any other blockchain, than any other place. So the user, they should not be feeling that they are interacting with a blockchain. This is why we have products like Signally, all the white label that come from Signally, all the other partners that will arise. So the idea is the user doesn't need to feel that they are interacting with a blockchain. And also what is very interesting, and this is why we are a purpose-driven blockchain, is that all the ecosystem will go around the same idea: investment opportunities for everybody. So if you wanna invest your money, you know where to go because they are the specialists in this. So this is why we are making easier for the user to participate in this move.